Morning, everybody. And Pritish, that's a great question. I don't think necessarily it's different than the rest of all of Asia, but I think a lot of times Southeast Asia is put in its own bucket, so to speak, and is treated quite differently from, say, Japan or Korea or China. So I think it's an easier way of doing things. A lot of times you'll see big corporates set up their companies that way too, where you have Japanese divisions and Korean divisions that are separate from other ones. A lot of that's due to language and culture is quite different. So I think Southeast Asia is kind of its own unique ecosystem, but a lot of times you'll see venture funds, even like the one we're involved in, where we look at Southeast Asia and India and Australia and New Zealand as like a region, but we don't necessarily do anything in, say, Japan or Taiwan or China, for example. So it's definitely its own space, but I think all of Asia is fairly unique in general, but Southeast Asia is kind of one region to cut across. I hope that helps, and feel free to ask more questions. Thanks.